Alright everyone, today is Wednesday the 22nd of February, and we're releasing the public beta of MobiXML. MobiXML is the XML editor that we make. It's a free and easy to use XML editor. We provide many easy to use features, which will be in this example, to easily create XML documents. And we got a nice GUI. We're showing that it works in Windows 2000 with a silver theme. And we have the downloads right here. So you can see it runs on any computer from Windows 2000 up. 700 MHz Pentium 3 and /AMD K6, about 9 megs of free hard drive space, 256 megs of RAM, and anything that runs .NET Framework 2.0, you'll be fine. So, heading and going to the installer here, you can select your language, just do next, I accept, and just read in here. Okay, go ahead and launch it. So you can see, if you've ever used MobiFiles, it takes the GUI just like that. Oops, go here. MobiFiles. You can see that they're somewhat the same size, and looking at the GUI, they're almost the same. The icon and the what's new. So, you can see that it's kind of easy to use in between all the Mobi apps. That's our goal, is to try to keep it somewhat the same in between each Mobi version. Anyway, you also have a menu XML thing here. Go ahead and show this. As you can see, if you open in Notepad, it's not very laid out. It's all in one row. And opening this in something like, you can do, I want to set the default. You can go ahead and just do Internet Explorer. And it pulls out, or pulls up a preview. Close this here, and you'll get the same exact preview in MobiXML. Going to open here, then going to actually desktop, menu, code. As you can see, go full screen here. You have basic. It was how it was in the Notepad, but it was lined up. Now you can right click and go to Syntax Highlight, and you get the nice pretty colors in it. Now get the raw code right here. You get the preview, which was how it was in Internet Explorer, and then you get the tree view, which you can see food, 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 and for each category it splits it up into the price, the description, the calories. So it's nice for editing, making it more efficient. You also have, when you use the code here, you also have easy to use tools like cut, copy, paste, find and replace, which you can find in the document if there's another thing with that same price or calories or the name of the food, anything like that. Do the select all, you can do the undo, the redo, get print preview, which is nice. You can print these XML documents, and you get the full print. And also change how the text looks. Go ahead and look for MyRed Pro. MyRed Web Pro. So you got easy to use. You gotta do the Syntax Highlight again. And also change the background color from black, from white to green to blue. Choose all those different colors, just on your preference. In the insert, you also have, you can go ahead and get rid of this here. Insert the header. And you can also go ahead and insert different kinds of things here. That it makes it more efficient to create XML files. So you just screw in there if you know how to use XML coding. This is more of an advanced program. got different templates. You can only use these on new files, by the way. Some formats that do that. Got your more tools. You can link this to an XML file or a DTD. You can also validate it, which will check to see if it's all in line and it's all going to work. You also got the layout, and it'll tell you if it's done correctly or you have to format it. Right click go format, and then it'll tell you another error saying it's not formatted correctly and you need to go fix that. Then you got to highlight your document with the colored Synex, which is the right click is doing that. Then you also have your customizable themes, like blue, silver, Windows 7. About MobiFiles, you also get the little thing saying it's the 1.0 beta 1. It's a pre-release beta, and if it has a ladybug on it, that means it's a beta as well. You also have our online help, and with these beta versions we don't have online help, so you'll get a little message here that goes through the internet and tells you saying that this is a beta or an alpha and we do not have help files available. We will at some point, but not in that beta. It's got our donate and check for updates, and it'll tell you if you have the latest version. Latest version will be, go ahead and type it here, 1.0.0.12. That's the latest version for right now for the public beta. So, showing that this works in Windows 7, I'll go ahead and pull over a 2000 virtual machine here. Going to Alt Enter. Assuming this works and records correctly, go ahead and go to have it installed, so there's no point showing that. You need to have .NET Framework 4, or not 4, 2 installed. And you can see you have the same GUI that you'd have on Windows 7, and this is the MobiGUI. We're able to get it to work. Some applications on .NET Framework 2 and some are .4. So it kind of switches. Going to Open, do the menu. Showing you that you can do everything that we did in Windows 7. You can do the highlight, got the preview, you got your tree view for all the different foods, which is nice to split it out. Also have all the commands that are available. Go ahead and do the cut, and do the copy, the paste, the find, just do name. We'll tell you where the name is. And there's a problem with this where the final and replace window will be hidden, so just keep that in mind. And you also get all the same insert tools here, so just showing that it all works correctly. Got your validate, got your layout. This is one bug we have to fix. It's only with Windows 2000, is when you refresh the layout you get a bug. And that's the only thing that you get a bug on. Got the highlight, which will go through and highlight it. And then you get the same themes that all work. So those work as well. Full MobiGUI. Got the About window here. Still, everything's the same as it is on Windows 7. So nothing to be afraid of. So hopefully you guys will all test out MobiXML here at some point. It's really great if you want to use XML files to edit them or whatnot. Just one of our Mobi applications to be released here within the next few weeks. We're also working on DT info. We have many improvements for it. We have Mobi text. We're going to start going into the final betas before you go to the full release in MobiFiles and MobiXML, along with MobiText and MobiWord here at some point. So they're just the start of the MobiXMLs, or Mobi App Suite, and look back for more at some point. The website's www.DyNiForm.net, so you can go Google, it's not that hard. But I'll talk to all you guys later, and go test it out.